long drive. Oh, I love my intro. It's so much fun. Yes, how are you guys today? Today, we're going to drive 50 kilometers or more, as per the usual, in this abomination of a game. I mean that with all the compliment in the world, though. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, so I've already recorded now 4 times, and the game has crashed every single time, and for some reason it corrupts the save game, and I gotta keep loading it. Now, part of this is, I know, because I've basically worked the game further than it should. So, we gotta get to 98 kilometers, and we are never gonna do this if the game keeps crashing like this. So, I think I know roughly what has happened, but there's a spot where the game is not able to load in a bus, and it's causing me all sorts of hell, and it corrupts the autosave when it happens. Oh crap! Okay, this is not. There we go. Let's try this. All right. Well, now I've got. There we go. Okay. So I was checking my recording there, and for some reason decided to bring up my file explorer, and I don't know why. But there we go. Now. So we're going to attempt to do this again, and maybe not die this time, and have the game fucking puke as it keeps going. So here we are again, and both times it has been, and I can't really use the autosave really, because then it kind of destroys the whole point of the drive. So because like someone reminded me to turn my autosave on. It's the first thing I did when I got in the game. But I like these videos to be a single one-off thing without there being a lot of cuts and edits in it. So we're just going to have to keep going and keep resetting every time it fails and start the video over. I'm running out of stuff to talk about. I've been at this for 3.5 hours now. So yeah, this is where we are. This is where we are. Normally these videos take somewhere between like a half hour and 45 minutes to do. But this is gonna be, I'm into this for 3.5 hours. Plus I still gotta work tonight. So I didn't get much sleep, so I thought, oh, I'll get up about noon and record, because I worked last night. I think about noon I'll start recording, and then I'll go back to bed for a bit. Well, it's now 10 after 4 in the afternoon, and I'm still trying to record a single episode. But I'm determined to do this my way. I'm not going to let the game beat me, because that's what happens. And it's ridiculous. And you can't let stuff like this win. Like, you just can't let things like this beat you. You got to get back on the horse, whatever it is, and just keep on going. Now, I know roughly where it is. So hopefully we can avoid that area, possibly. So this may be a little less stoppy version than people are expecting of me. There goes my poo. I just lost Coily, just flew out of the car. I don't know why Coily just flew out of the car, but he did. But we're going to go for maximum speed this time. Okay. And we also want to stop and get fuel, because we want to fix the mixture in the car if we're capable of doing that. So we want to stop and get fuel. Okay, there we are. Okay. Ignition off. I saw some fuel, I think, on the roof there. Yeah, Coily just flew out of the car. I can't, like, if it's not, like, how is that a thing? Like, I understand the game's got some glitches, but really, the poo just flying away like that? Okay, okay. What do we got here? What's this? This is probably gas. Yep, okay, here we go. I want to get the fuel mixture, because I think fuel mixture is, what, 9% right now? Yeah, 9%. So, put this in here like this. Gets it to 8. Because the better the fuel mixture, the better the car is going to run, right? All right. Oh, there's a Coily right there. Hey, Coily, what's up, bud? I saw you go flying out of the car, because that's strange. What's even weirder is that's happened now 3 times that exact spot, and oh, wait a minute. Oh, well, forget it. I'm not going to go chasing down oil there. So we got to get to 98 kilometers. You know, I'm going to head across the desert. I never do this. And I kind of want to get this over with, because I'm getting so angry at the game, I'm going to die. And I don't don't even get that angry usually at video games. They're video games, who cares? But when the thing is screwing with your day, that's a whole different thing. Like losing at a game, that sucks. And, you know, you swear like, son of a, and you do your thing. But like people who throw stuff and whatnot when they're angry, like, Jesus Christ, grow up. Grow up. Like did your parents not hit you enough when you throw a $60 game controller? Like, and then the argument you always go, well, it's my stuff, I can do what I want. Yeah, but what a stupid waste of money. Like, what a waste. Absolute waste. And then you'll get the argument because someone always goes on, well, you waste your money on such and such a thing. Well, that's good too. You know, like, but Christ, I just don't know. I'm not gonna, like, those controllers are like 50 bucks, 40 or 50 bucks. I'm not just gonna smash that for no reason. It's like these morons that go and on TikTok and whatnot and think they're hilarious, and they go and, like, you know, into like a store and put stuff on the ground, and then like they ruin the store, like they damage stuff. It's like, what is wrong with you? You're not cool. You're just basically a fucking idiot. Like, that's, and you know, like, you're just doing it for cred. Like, that's it. That's your whole game. That's your thing. That you're just, like, your whole claim to fame is you're basically an asshole. Like, that's your claim to fame. I remember having this conversation. I said this once in I think it was a Jake Paul video or a Logan Paul video. I just commented, because I didn't know who the guy was at the time. I just commented, like, what's this? Why is this idiot doing this stuff? And someone's like, he's a maverick. You don't understand what it's like to be a maverick. I'm like, that's not a maverick. That's a moron. There's two M words. I get you get them confused. But, like, it's not being a maverick. Being, because people, here's the thing. To be a maverick, you got to be different. And people being assholes is literally history. Go read it. You being an asshole does not make you a maverick. You being an asshole just makes you an asshole. So, like, you're not a maverick. What is a maverick? And oh God, Jake Paul and Logan Paul. These guys can't stop getting in trouble. It's like they're born to do it. It's kind of interesting. I'm not sure where this road goes, but I'm definitely not on it. But that's enough of my rant about that. Just don't be an idiot. Be nice to people. You know, learn to get along. Like, it's hard. Being civil isn't, okay, this is the thing I think people need to learn. Being civil doesn't matter when you are in a good mood and everything's working in your favor. That's not when you need to be civil. Well, you should still, but it's not. Being civil and being good at it is when everything is going against you or you hate what's going on, and you can still be a good person and be kind to somebody even though you hate what's going on. That's civility. Like, anybody can be kind and good when stuff's going their way. Like, that's easy. It's when it's not going your way and you got to be kind and good. That's hard. But that's kind of my point, is that, you know, civility isn't based on the good moments. It's based on the bad ones. Like, I don't care what side of the camp you fall on in any argument. If you are going to be a terrible human being, I don't want to listen to you anymore. At all. I don't want to have anything to do with you anymore. You're not willing to have the conversation. And then the next part of the comments will be like, oh yeah, those right-wing people, all those leftists. No, you're both idiots. You're both stupid. And you just need to just stop arguing all the time. Learn to get along. I don't agree with what they say. Well, great, have a discussion. That's how you handle problems. You have discussions. Look at this. I'm just cruising across the desert. This is going well so far. And I stay out of political conversations, let me tell you. I congratulate people, you know, like, hey, congratulations on your new president, prime minister, chancellor, overlord, robotic governance system. I don't know. But I stay out of political conversations. It's not worth it. You just end up looking stupid no matter what side you take. I'm done with that. I'm too old to care anymore. Look at how are you guys doing? I hope you're doing well. I'm very ranty today because my game's being a dick. And when my game's being a dick, I get ranty. But that's all right. You're allowed to be a little bit. Whoop. Over this. There we go. Ugh. This is going well so far, although we haven't traveled very far yet. We still got to make 40 kilometers here. But that's kind of the point. We're just going to go super straight as we can. Try to avoid that one spot. And hopefully not have this happen too often in the future. Because, boy, it gets my blood boiling. Like I put it this way. You ever been so angry you're sweating and you can't stop? And you're just, like, nothing intense has happened at all. I'm just so angry, I'm sweating. Like that's... But this is part of any indie development game, and I don't blame the developers, man. Like, I used to be a programmer. Not games so much, but, like, just programming in general. And sometimes, you know, like, stuff has a bug or something, and it can take you months, if not years, to find it. Like, what's causing the problem. So, I in no way blame the developers. It takes time to fix problems. I always feel bad for developers when you go on the forums for a game or something, and people are like, oh my god, you guys suck, why didn't you find this, and blah, 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 blah. It's not as easy as people think it is. It's not this simple thing to fix. It's not. It's really a lot harder than you think it is. Now let's see here. Okay, oh, what do we got over here? You know what? This will give me a chance to explore some things out in the desert. But I'm hoping to kind of just keep the road in view without getting too close to it for a while. Because I got to get past that bus station, and I roughly know where it is, but I don't want to, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? I hope you guys are doing well. I'm doing pretty good. I'm a little tired. This is getting super annoying to have to record a billion times, but that's okay. We'll figure it out. We always do. Excuse me, I was coughing. There we go. I'd leave the coughs in, but nobody wants to hear that. All right, so... Oops, sorry, I keep accidentally minimizing my game for some reason. Oh, just a tower. I had my game set up. Sorry, I just saw something. I had my game set up, so my Windows key doesn't work, and for some reason today it decided to start working again. So my Windows key is now working, so if I accidentally touch it with my finger, I keep skipping out to the menu. So I do apologize if there's any weird glitchiness going on. I will correct that for the next episode, but I can't correct it right now as I'm in the middle of recording this. And this is a problem. I just got to stay far enough away, I figure, from that thing. And I know this is not going to be super interesting because we're not on the road, but that's all right. We'll get there. We'll get back to the road next episode, maybe. So, very successful day in my summer car. Let me tell you, that episode was a hilarious fun to film, and it went off really well. And I was super happy with the way it turned out. Like, super happy with the way it turned out. I don't even know how to express that. Like, it just, everything worked out so well. So well. Oh, lights. And I was just super happy with the recording, and the audio quality turned out well, and being able to use a song. People ask me a lot, like, why I don't put music and stuff in my videos. One, you got to use the free music library from YouTube to make sure you don't get a copyright struck. And that is, like, terrible. Like, the music in there is generally pretty crap. Now, sometimes I use it because, like, the odd song works, and I have a lot of those ones starred for when I need them. But, like, I favorited them, but, like, it's just like, dude, I don't, like, the music here is so bad. I would like to see, like, a real artist say, yeah, go ahead and use my music. But not that these people aren't artists, I guess that's kind of condescending in a way. But, like, I'd like to see someone come along and go, like Beyonce, and say, you know what, I'm going to release this song for people who are creators who want to use it. And I hate Beyonce, so I wouldn't have to use her songs. But, God, I'm losing my voice here. Because of this, oh God. Because of, I've done so much recording today to try to get this done. My voice doesn't last as long as it used to. I am not 15 years old anymore, let me tell you. Oh, jeez. Now, what's nice about nighttime in this game is you can see the road from a bajillion miles away. Oh, wait a minute. Is that a... Oh, okay, that's a gas station over there, I think. Is that a gas station? I thought I saw... Oh, it is a gas station. Nice. I wouldn't mind some fuel. All right, all right, all right. Please don't have any frame rate problems when I get close to this. There we go. Little, oh, God. I don't see any fuel. Well, you know, we'll wait till morning. They'll check for fuel because I wouldn't mind some extra fuel, like I said. Oh, I know this gas station. This is the one where there's no ground around the, whatever you call that thing. The well. I remember this. This is how, I told you I turned on autos. Look at all these things that fall in here. Look at this. I gotta say though, other than some glitches in the physics system, it works quite well. Hello, Karen. Music box. We need this. We need this in our life. Get in there, fool. All right. I don't see... Is there anything fuel in this? Okay, nope. Let's get rid of some of this stuff here into the pit. This is how you clean up the world, man. Throw stuff in your pit. I can't find it. Oh, it's gold. Get out of here, gold. There's no use for you anymore. Okay, there's no, like... Oh, it's got a little bit of shine. It's just, maybe we can polish up these bumpers. I've been meaning to do that. No, that's good. All right, back to the rear one. Nice. Can we spray the interior? Perfect. Okay, beautiful now. All right, get out of here. So that offending gas station isn't too far up the road here. What do I want to get to? 98. So, come on. Okay, we're about 30 kilometers away. We've driven about 20. Now, I remember it coming in. Okay, so it's a bus station, so we can see them from a ways off, so we're going to try to look for them in the distance and then completely 100% avoid it. Because I'm pretty sure if I just avoid that bus station, we can continue on our journey with minimal problems. There is something out there. Oh, I think that's a bunker or a big garage. Sorry about my voice. I'm doing my best to keep it going here, but after all this time, it's kind of chewed up. So I think it's right around, if I remember correctly, and I know I'm not driving on the road, so it's going to be a bit different, but I think it's right around about 8 kilometers left in my trip. Now, being I'm driving more in a straight line this time, we just got okay. We just got to be able to see it at a little bit of a distance, so we can then go really wide and avoid it, or at least so the bus doesn't spawn in as more of the problem. So maybe it's best I stay on the road so I can see it up in the distance. But I can't remember if it's just over like a little hill or something. If it's over a little hill, then it's gonna like explode. So if you see any cuts in this video, because this time I'm gonna cut it if there's a problem. But if you see any little cuts or anything, one, there's, you know, for coughing and stuff, but I usually just mute the audio for that and don't cut unless it's a full coughing fit or a sneezing fit. But if you see a sudden change, I will mention this is where the game decided to blow up again, and I loaded the autosave or whatever because, yes, reasons. Because I don't have time to continue. I try to do each episode as a single thing, right? Minus, like I said, coughing and sneezing fits. So I will, if the game crashes ever, I always start the video over so I can like just go from the beginning. So if that happens this time though, I will be cutting it because I'm out of time to record. So we're gonna do this as quick as we can without too many problems, I think. Okay, we'll cross the desert here. Is that it? No, that's not it. I think we're a ways out yet. How far have we gone? All right, we got about 25 kilometers to cover, so we're getting closer. Well, you can travel 50K quick when you're not using the bends in the road and stuff, just kind of bombing along here. I still need to get my fuel mix right, though. But I hope you guys are doing well. Hope everybody's having a good week. I know people down south there in Texas and whatnot, we're not having a great week last week, so hopefully this is better. This week is better and easier for you. I've also been told by the comments that I can find a not a snake at the bus stops, which sucks that I can't stop at that bus stop. Because I would like to stop at that bus stop. But if I could stop at a bus stop and get a not a snake, apparently they used to be there every time back in the day, so we will attempt that at another bus stop, not this one. Yeah, we're definitely closer than I'm comfortable with. But I can see the road, and once we're past that bus station, I'll get back on the road. Or the bus stop. I guess it's not a bus station. Bus stop. The road is going off here to the left. Like I said, if we can stay far enough away, I'm pretty sure we're going to be all right. But I still want to be able to see the road. That might be it there. I don't know if that's it or not, but I guess we'll find out. There's something up the road there. But I don't want to get too close because Lord knows, actually, I think that's a gas station, so I think we're safe to go there. I think that's like a medium-sized gas station, but I guess we'll find out when we get there. That'll be fine. That will be fine. I don't need this right now. I do not need it at all. And please, game, don't crash again, because I will lose my shit. I will lose my shit. Oh, yes. No, I don't need this. I don't need this. No. What do you got? What do you got for me, fool? Okay, you don't look like a gas station. My dog's barking for some reason. I don't know what's going on there. But is that a gas station? Hopefully it's a gas station. Yes, that's a gas station. All right. Because I don't need any bus stop problems again here. Okay, we got flying things. What's that? It's a trailer. There's a trailer. Hello, gas station. What's up, buddy? Now, I don't see anything here that I want. There's no fuel. I got road lotion, though. Oh, I got my road lotion still? There it is. I can see it behind the seat. All right, moving on. I don't see any point in stopping there if there's no fuel. Now, I believe if I remember correctly, because I alt F4'd the game in a fit of rage last time it crashed. I believe it's on the right-hand side of the road, so we're going to swing out on the left here. Just a ways into the desert and try to spy it from a distance. Because if the further we can catch it off in the distance, I feel like I'm stalking somebody. It's like, there you are, fool. There you are. I can hear you, fool. I know you're out there. I'm going to find you. I'm gonna cause some problems for you there, Mr. Bus Station or bus depot, bus. I don't know what it's called. I don't ride the bus. I've lived in the city I live in for over 20 years, and I've ridden the bus a total of one time. A grand total of once. I hate being on the bus. I hate it. There's a lot. Everybody. It's hot. It smells. There's a lot of people I don't want to talk to. Hate the bus. I understand the need for public transit, don't get me wrong. I am a big supporter of public transit for everybody else, just not for me. I don't want it. I got a license for a reason. It's like, it's all these electric cars coming out. Same thing. I know we need them, and I'm not trying to pretend that's not a thing. I super appreciate the effort that these companies are putting into making it so in the future I can still drive. But I still want to drive gasoline cars. And people always say, oh, they're faster and whatnot. One, it's nearly impossible to get them into manual transmission. There are a couple, but it's pretty rare. And they're usually specialty ones. And two, I don't know, I like tuning an engine for power. That's fun for me. It's not fun, in my opinion, to just boost the power to an electric motor. And I understand the torque is instantaneous and all that. That stuff's great. I appreciate that stuff about it. All positives, don't get me wrong, all super positives of owning electric vehicles. But I don't want to deal with that as a guy who likes to work on cars. And again, I completely support the development of them and everything else, so don't get me wrong. And I don't need to hear all the, well, I accelerated 2.6 seconds to 60. I don't care about that. What I care about is it fun to do. All you got to do to an electric motor is overvolt it, right? Then you can get more power that way. Make it spin faster, you can get more speed out of it. But with an engine, it's a little bit nuanced where you got to adjust, like you might want to adjust where your power band is. So you change your type of heads you use, your intake, all those kind of things. And it's a fight against what's practical and what gives you performance. And I like the trade-offs there. I love having the trade-off. Everything shouldn't be all things all at once, you know? Like you need that trade-off. It keeps you balanced. Keeps you super balanced. You know, I can pull in here, actually, I think. Let's pull in here. See if we can't find some, maybe we can fill this fuel tank. It's definitely going to be a thing. Okay, here we go. Stop in, get a little bit of the dyno gas. All right, okay. Don't want to hurt myself. God, these things are big. All right. Okay. Now I don't need the fuel. We're doing all right. We're just about there. We got about 14, 15 kilometers to cover. Let's see here. Do we got any gas? Any gas at all? That's empty. Oh, God, autosave. Okay, what's this? Diesel. Now, that would be interesting. A little diesel. All right, that's empty. That's just oil. Okay, what do we got here? Is this one I already looked at? I think I already looked at this one. No, that's gas and oil. Just want some straight up gas oleine. No oleines? No need. All right, let's see. Oh, that's a 10% mix. That's not bad. But I'm already fighting with the mixture being off as it is. I'd rather just find a little bit of gas. Who makes gas and oil and threw it in a barrel at a 10% mixture? That's fine. At least we know it runs, right? 10% will run. Oh, that one's empty. You can just tell by the weight of it. That one's probably empty too. A little bit. All right, let me see. Oil. Geez, everything in that one. All things all at once. All right, well, what's this? Empty. Empty. You know, people tell you to go to these boats all the time and they say you can get tons of fuel there. And you can, but generally I find that gasoline is much rarer in these things than I think people realize. Like you only find gas about every second or third when you go through. So you can still find quite a bit of it, don't get me wrong. It's just, sometimes it's not worth it fiddling around considering you can just drive along the road and find gas. Oh, we got one last one to check. Oh, two last ones to check. Let's see what we got. Gasoline? No, it's empty. If this is the gas one and it's got a lot and it's this far away, I'm going to lose my crap. You are not worth it. This stop was not worth it. Oh, well, that's cool. Hey, developer, too. Let me run the Nada Snake from one of these tanks right into my gas tank. That'd be great. All right. I got my music box. I got coily. All right, things are good. All right, so we got to get to 98 kilometers, I said. Yes, we're at 84. So we're just about there. We just got to keep an eye out for Mr. Bus Station. It's like I said, it's like I feel like a sniper and I'm like stalking my prey. Like I know that my target's out there. I know it's coming. I just got to see it well enough in advance. And if I don't, we're all going to die. It's not what I need right now. Death does not become me. It's not something I enjoy. Being dead sounds like the worst. I don't sleep enough as it is. I'm not dealing with death. Oh, let's see here. I don't see. Okay, I know I got to be getting close. Unless I've already passed it, but I don't think I have. Oh, is that it? Nope, that's just another telephone pole. Okay, oh, there's a rock spawning in. Watch it, rock. It's train rock, okay, let's go. All right, what's this? We got... There's something right there. What is that? Is that it? We're gonna go around it. Is that a bus station? Maybe it was a small gas station. But there's something there, and I think that's the spot. That might be it. So we're gonna take a wide berth. A very wide berth. Okay, where are you? There it is. Don't get too close. I think that was it. So maybe we're going to be okay now. I don't know. But I feel like I should get out and let the game autosave in case I do run into a problem. Oh no, okay, this, Jesus Christ. Okay, stop here for a moment. All right. It's getting nighttime anyway, let's sleep. What, did you see the way the world shifted? The sky went, I was like, oh, your cheese are facing this way. Okay, let's get out. Let the game do its weird autosave. Probably when I'm climbing up here, because that's what the game likes to do, is be a jerk. All right, all right. Besides, there might be binoculars up here. And now that I'm trying to spy these things, there are binocs. Let me up here. Fool. Fool. Let me up. Okay. You I want. I'm going to leave you in 3, but I just want to... What do we got? What do we got? Was it back that way? Where was it? I seem to have lost it somewhere. Where? Okay, well, it's gone now. Whatever. It looks like a giant building. Whatever it was, it's gone. Something mysterious. Once more into the breach, dear friends. Once more. Okay. Now, what do we got up here? We got this light. Okay, there's the autosave. Okay, light on. Now I just gotta get down this. This is never good. This is never good. Okay, there we go. We don't want to fall. Why is my dude standing like this? Look at me dancing. Okay, what do we got here? What are you? Oh, I hear the what do you call that thing? The UFO. You hear that? Listen. Turn up your volume. And whisper sweet nothings in your ear. You should be able to see it soon. You can hear, there it is! There it is! I want to be... Oh god, it shut off my car! This far away? Holy jeez. There's that gas station or whatever that was. Perfect! Run it again! Alright, moving on. Now I think we're safe to get back on the road. So that is what we're going to do, is get back on the road. I think that was a spot back there. I hope it was, because I don't want the game to blow up on me again for the bajillion time today. Oh, it sounds like 90 Books just walked in the house a little bit ago too, so I'd like to go see what she's doing. And we got less than 10 kilometers to cover, so this is good. We're just about there. This will be fine. Everything's gonna be fine. We're back on the road now. Sorry about all the desert drive and avoid that problem. But this is part of the fun of this game to me now, because there's so many glitches and bugs from my excessive driving down the road. This makes the game more interesting for people to watch. Turn around that rock there. There you go. And we also got to paint this thing a way more fun color, because this like baby like cow poop color is just not doing it for me. Like, it's awful. It's I guess it's not so bad. It's like a light leather color, or like maybe shitty copper, you know? But like every time I get a car, it ends up being like purple or pink. I don't know why. And I don't mean to, it's just like the way the colors work out. I think this time we should aim for maybe like a fantastic blue color. Something that really pops. You know, that way the thumbnail doesn't look like this boring, drab, Eastern European 1980s car You know what I mean? Like, not there's anything wrong with being a little drab. I just think people who pick car colors nowadays are super boring. Like, me and Books were going somewhere one day, and I just pointed out, I said, look at the parking lot over there. And there was like, you know, it's a small like strip mall type parking lot. Maybe 60 cars in the whole parking lot. And every one of them was black, silver, or white. And that's not even exaggeration. Of every single car in there, except for maybe one or two, was black, silver, or white. Why do y'all hate color? What's wrong with you people? Why do you hate colors so much? Like, I do have a black car because that was the one that was available when I bought it. And I hate it. Jeez, I hate color black on a car. It looks great in pictures. Terrible to keep upkeep on it. It's terrible. Swirl marks, man. Swirl marks. And it's like they appear when you don't even touch the paint. It's like they just like the wind's like spinning across and go, whoop, go swirl your paint now. But yeah, like all y'all are boring, man. And then it's like when a new car is coming out, you know, I'll hop on Reddit or like a discussion forum about that vehicle. And you'll hear people talking like, man, I just ordered mine, I pre-ordered mine, whatever. It's like, yeah, I got the silver, I got the white, yeah, I totally got black. I think, I'm all about personal preference, but why do people just hate, like, I guess that's my question. Why do people just are opposed to color on a car nowadays? That's probably the better question. It's not that I don't think you should have a choice. I think that you should definitely pick what you like. But why do people not like, do they think it's classier? Did Apple ruin things with their stark white clinical looking crap? I'm just saying, like, there's nothing more boring to me than an awesome, amazing car, like, say, a Lamborghini of some sort or a Ferrari, and it's like black, silver, or white. It's just so boring. Like, you should want that to pop, you know? You know what car looks the worst in black? A Subaru. A WRX. A WRX in black looks like crap. That car needs to be like a fun color. Like blue or pistachio. I don't think anybody offers pistachio as a color on a car. Oh, yes. At least, you know, some car companies do some fun stuff with their blacks and stuff. Ford had one called Tuxedo Black Metallic. That was really cool. GM had a similar counterpart color at one point that was black with like a pearl in the paint, I think, as well. So give it like this like oily kind of look to it. That's cool, but like still black, and that's boring. Super boring. It's just really boring. All right. But I wonder what caused people to move to this whole black, silver, and white paradigm. I was actually talking to a guy who's been in the insurance game for years and years. And he was saying that used to be you get a red car, it would cost you more to insure it because red was perceived as sporty and people would drive it differently. It's now black and white are the most common ones. You pay more for a white and black car than you do for a red one. Unless it's a specialty paint. BMW, for example, has a tendency to use these weirdly special paints so they cost a gajillion dollars to repair. I hate it. It's a terrible idea. So we're just about at 98 kilometers, but we're not near a building. Oh, there's something coming up here, maybe. Hopefully it doesn't crash my game. Yeah, we should make it. We need to get 97.7, I think is what it was. But yeah, there's a little medium-sized gas station coming up here, and that should put us over the kilometers. So 97.7 is where we needed to be. We're just about there. So we're not going to be over by much today, but after all the recording time, I got to do something. We got something out there as well. But this may have gas, which would be nice. A couple liters of gas. Grab it. Boom. You died, rabbit. It's for all the times you scared the crap out of me, fool. Sorry about losing my voice here, too. Oh, we got another building up the way. But this gas station generally have less of a chance to cause me some sort of problems. Oh, yeah, we're over now. So we're like 0.5 over, 0.6. All right, cool. Figure it out when we get there, but I would like to get the fuel mixture sorted on this thing, for sure. Yeah, well, got a tree. Jesus, it wouldn't turn. Okay. Let's just slow her down a little bit. Got a big garage coming up for the next episode, so that works out lovely. This is so very empty here. There's not a lot going on here. Now, I want to park a little ways away so when the guys spawn back in the game, I don't get stuck in the thing. There's something over there as well. All right, that's an archway. All right, so where are we at? 99, so we need a 97.7, so we're 1.3 kilometers over, so 51.3 kilometers today, and I am done. After all the recording for hours and hours, I'm done. So, oh, God, you freaking autosave. It's not time for this. Okay. What do you got, little Karen you drinking? Is this what this is? Drinking and reading magazines? Is this what's happening right now? Anyway, yes, I'm going to leave this episode here at the super cobwebby door. So, thank you so much for watching. If you like this and all my ranting because the game was being an idiot, please leave a comment. Maybe subscribe. Hit the little bell because it does something. I don't know what it does because it just doesn't notify people. And if you didn't like this, well, you should probably find yourself a real YouTuber because I'm not much of one. Thank you again so much for watching. Love every view I get. SkapeGote. I don't like it when games crash. It drives me insane. But it's still funny. This game was hilarious. Out.